Hi YouTube, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a 25-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube. And today I want to go over let me zoom back out, my January closeout. So at the beginning of the month, I showed y'all where I am going to put my expected income. And let's take a zoom in. And as you can see from this pie chart, I have quite a bit of it going to my digital bills and a lot going to short-term and long-term. As you can see here, that's where my split is made of. And my income for the month of January was from my full-time payment and my high yield savings. I don't pull out of my high yield savings all the time. I only pull out in increments of 100. And this month I hit $100 in my Volt. So I was able to allocate that elsewhere. So this is where I had left off. And today I am just going to show y'all how much I actually spent. So as I fill in my numbers, this chart will populate as well as this one. And then I will also go over my sinking funds and show y'all where I ended up at the end of the month. But if this is the first time you're watching, hello and welcome. Like I said, I'm 25 years old and I've been cash stuffing for about 3 years. And I do it so that I can have a good relationship with money, meet my financial goals, but also not feel guilty when I want to spend on myself, because I think I work pretty hard for the money that I earn. So I want to be able to also enjoy it. So that's my little spiel. If you're also a cash stuffing channel, please let me know. I'd love to check out your channel and hopefully others will as well. But please note that this is just me sharing the system that works for me. If something else works for you, that's awesome. That's what's so great about personal finance, is that it's personal. Not everything works with everyone. So, also, I'm not a professional advisor. Please seek out professional financial help if you have questions. I'm just a random 25-year-old girl on the internet showing y'all what I do, just for financial transparency, because I think that's a pretty cool thing. So let's go ahead and get to my income. So with the 2025 new tax brackets, my income actually increased to be $10 more than last year. So that was a really nice surprise. I don't know why, but I didn't think about that at all. So I had an extra $20, which is really awesome because I accidentally put too much money in my sinking funds. So that increase in pay actually went towards correcting my sinking funds mistake. So there's that. The $100 did get pulled from my high yield savings. I do bank with SoFi, and that at the time of me filming this video, they have 3.8% APY. So 100 there. And then I did get other money besides my high yield savings, and it's in the form of $120 from Christmas and birthday gifts, and you'll see where this money went. $200 from finished savings challenges, $25 from my January challenge, and then $594 from a work bonus. So you can see a good chunk of that went to my car loan. I did budget that, and I do have a video if you want to check that out as well. But in total, well, actually, let me add everything up. So 120 from gift, 200 from challenges, 25 from this January challenge. And if you want to do the January challenge or the February challenge with me, please check out my Google Drive, which is linked down below. And that's where I have the free savings challenges. So in total, I had an extra $939 this month, which is awesome. And in total, I earned $5,774. So we can go into the actual digital bills. And hold on. Okay, I had to fix this border right here. This border was a lot darker and it was going to annoy me, I know that. But now let's go into my actual digital bills. My rent was $17.30. My electric, rounded to the nearest dollar, was $35. My internet was $39. Phone and my car loan and student loans were all good. And then I did put some money into my bills buffer, which basically is the difference of these. And in total, the difference was $16. So these two numbers match, and that is perfect. What I'll actually do is I will show y'all my actual spending for these monies, and then afterwards I will add in these this extra money, just so that my brain like actually knows what's going on. It just makes the most sense. So for my daily cash, I'm just gonna read out loud what I spent. Okay, so for groceries, I would spend $36.90, then $36.98, $34.07, and then $24.84, which gave me a total of $132.82. For gas, it was $30.25, $11.88, $17.55, and then $20.58, which is a total of $80.26. Eating out was $12, $30, $30, and then $15, which is a total of $18. And then finally for spending, I did $6.47, $23.07, $30, $27.76 for my final week, which was a total of $87.30. So there is that. As you can see, there's a pretty big difference here. And whatever the difference is kind of just gets rolled over into other envelopes. So most of it really went towards my short-term savings, namely my sinking funds and my challenges. So next for my long-term savings, my emergency fund is fully funded, so it actually got 0. Medical did get its 100, future pet got 40, travel got 120, tech got 60. And then my monthly expenses, this has 300, fitness and wellness has 300, so I don't need to put anything there. And memberships got 20. Next is my retirement. I want to contribute towards my retirement even though I still have my car loan and my student loans, but I really want to contribute toward it just so that I get into a good habit. So that's $40 every single week, and there are 4 weeks in January, so $160 there. And then for my brokerage, that's $30 a week. And there's an asterisk there because that is to represent that money gets automatically withdrawn from my account. So I actually don't cash stuff this. I have prop bills. So that's why there's an asterisk there. And then finally, I said earlier that I went above 430 for my sinking funds. I actually did 450 in there, but that's okay because I had an increase in my pay. So that's really awesome. And then my lovely car, Claudia, got $220. My friend's wedding got $100, and that is it. So all my envelopes got the right amounts. And now we will actually go into this one and allocate all of these. So $120 for gift, $100 towards my friend's wedding, and then it was, oops, sorry about that. And then $20 to motorsports, and that is in sinking funds, so 20 there. And this number will soon be 0. Okay. Next is the challenges. $100 towards travel and $100 towards family. Family is in sinking funds. And then travel. So that's really awesome to see. Next, my January challenge went all to Claudia, so she got an extra $25. She's really close now to being under $3,000, which is insane to say. I really want to pay off my car loan for her this year, and I'm on track to do so. So I'm really excited for when that time actually comes, because then I can allocate all of that extra money just elsewhere, and I feel like I can make just really good progress in my other categories. And then my work bonus, a ton of it, over 60% went to my car Claudia. Then 25 towards travel. Then $50 towards retirement, and that was in the form of $30 towards my Roth IRA and then $20 towards my brokerage. $75 towards my sinking funds as well. And then $60 towards challenges. Okay, so that's really awesome. But I also do a $1 savings challenge, and in total, I put 28, well, not in total. I put at least 28 in there, and that's basically my weekly spending rounded up to the nearest 0 or 5. So if I spent $16.45, I round that up to 17, and I take the remaining dollar bills and I put them towards a $1 savings challenge. So I put $28 at least in that challenge. And then I am left with 125, and that was my rollover from daily cash. And it went to $75 in sinking funds, $25 in my January savings challenge, and then $25 for normal challenges. So now I am at 0, and just let's compare my percentages. So obviously I earned a lot more this month, so that was unexpected but very welcomed. So for my percent summary, less than 60% went to digital bills, 5.7% went towards retirement. Short term and long term got quite a lot, almost 30%. So let's look at the pie chart. They're very similar to each other, just slightly different just because of the unexpected income. And then we go over to my bar chart, looking pretty good there. So now we're going to go over towards my sinking funds, and I don't track how much I spent. I know I should, just to give me a better visual as to how much I actually spent, but for now I only track my end amounts. So for apartment, that's $150. My partner fund has a 10, $200 in bulk food. Christmas has $120. $120 for clothes, dates is $55. Family got $260. Gifts has $145. Hobbies has $80. Household has $100. Mouse Paper Makes has $120. Race tickets has $220. Spending $165. And finally, toiletries has $100. So there's a difference of almost $400, but I got quite a bit of a boost from this, which is I'm very thankful for. Also, I don't know if I said, this is a Smeeski. He's just my little guy to help cheer me on. Yeah, he's just my little guy that helps cheer me on. So this is what my January spending looked like. I have quite a bit of money going to savings and quite a bit going towards my retirement, so I'm very proud of that. And I hit the $1,000 mark on my car loan, so I am very well on track to complete my goal and pay off my car loan this year, which is super, super exciting. I'm looking really forward to when I'm able to take this money and just allocate it towards my other goals. But for now, I'm going to leave you here. I'll see you in my February budget. So I'll just see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.